Yeah. Hello, hello. How's everyone? Fizz, nothing, Rodion. Hello, hello. Another day, another stream. Yes, we are now playing Rodion's Redemption. Technically, When the Um's Redemption, but used it for Rodion. So I guess it's technically Rodion's Redemption. Anyways. Let's first do a the rando. I'm getting ads, great. B3. There we go. Nice. Whoops. Okay. When are we playing the Jesus game? We're not playing the Jesus game. That's not gonna happen. If I get the game for free, then sure, I'll play it. I ain't paying for it. There's no way. Absolutely no way. Maybe I can reach out to the devs, be like, yo, want to send me the game so I can basically promote it? They're probably not going to do it. Anyways. Watch it get redeemed? Yo, okay. Even if someone does redeem it, I don't think I'm going to play it. Unless they gift it to me. If they gift me the game, then I'll be like, you know what? Fine. I'll play it because you technically, like, they paid for it. But even from a redemption, I ain't playing it. Ain't no way. Oh, what is it? Then I do need to put a warning. Because I did a bit of research ahead of time to see if there was anything, if anything bad happened in the game, whatever. There is apparently flashing lights, so I will put a warning here. Just off to the side. There we go. Well, I'll have it ready, but I won't do it right now. Okay. It's also almost 4, so I do need to do the daily pack pull. Jesus would be so disappointed in you. Why don't you want to play him? Well, I don't want to. Yo, that's a stream of the ages. Watching Jesus play his own game. Or at least a game based off of him, and he's playing himself. Hell yeah. Alright, and let's get the daily pack pull going. J Davison! Hi. You really missed the last stream in the game that you redeemed. Yeah. We did finish it yesterday, yeah. Within like the first hour. Yeah, and then after that, what is it? Oops. What the? Wait, why was that update like half a gigabyte? You see that? It said it was 550 megs. What are they up? What? Okay, the only update that I know that they added was the private lobbies. That's it. And that takes up half a gig? Damn. Unfortunate. Crazy. By clicking on the stream, you acknowledge the possibility of pain and seizures. Yes. Is this still your second favorite Mario and Luigi game? Yes, it definitely still is. That's a good thing, by the way. That's not a bad thing. Like, being the second best, right, is obviously, like, it's still really, really good. But yeah, it's still way better than Brothership. Right, being Brothership the last one, right, that I played. At least in the series, right? Like, I would much rather replay Superstar Saga, then replay Brothership. Like bro, I don't care about Brothership anymore. I got it. I'm happy. I don't want to replay it. The only other one that I wouldn't mind replaying is Partners in Time, only because I don't really remember like the middle parts of the game. That's the problem. I feel like that's the same thing what happened with Superstar Saga, right? Is that I haven't played it in so long, I don't remember the middle parts of the game. Like I remember the beginning and I remember the end, and that's it. I like don't remember anything in the middle. I do know that if I were to play Partners in Time though, I'm going to have a bit difficulty like redoing the buttons, right? Because like not only do I need to press A and B, I need to press X and Y, right? Because that's how you control the babies. And it's like great, and then like I have to make sure that it's comfortable for me to press, you know, multiple things. It's gonna be weird. Anyways. Okay, daily pack pull. Okay, nothing new. Great. Brothership was worth it only because of the sexy turnip. Oh, okay. Bowser's inside story when? Who knows? Maybe one day. I just give you a couple months and Partners Time will be redeemed. Ah, but if you sub, you can get it even faster. Couple dailies, okay. Private lobbies are hosted by individual players. Yes, I know how they work. You can join any that catches your eye. Oh yeah, I do remember that. The host can customize the rules, whatever. Those can open private lobbies. Okay, yeah. Oh, and there's a bunch of messages now. Ah. Oh, people joining the guild. Okay, that's fine. Okay. I don't remember what all the quests were for the private lobbies. From what I remember, wasn't it like you have to play what 15 private battles? There was like another one as well that like, what is it, to participate in a tournament? But honestly, I don't care about getting those rewards because what is it? It's just like Seer globes and gems, and like I don't care about those. I just want to do the private battle ones, so because I get packs. Well, and you get like what, a sleeve and an emblem, so. But I can always do this later, right? Because you can just join random people's private lobbies. I just want to see how the UI looks. Also, Chapter's Clever. Hi, how are you? Yes. Ah, here we go. Yeah. Yeah, so play a match, you get 1 ticket. Play 5, that you get the emblem. Play 10, you get another ticket. Oh yeah, this is a big one. The play 15 and you get a legendary. That's the one that I want. Like I don't really care about getting more Apocalypse card packs, just because I already have all the cards now. If they just set HP at 1 and mana at 99 and the game is like turn 1. Hell yeah. Hosting, I don't really care that much, right? Because it's like, oh, you get like globe shards and another globe. Sure, I can get 1 pack ticket just by hosting a tournament and crowning the champion, but it's just 1 ticket. Like, I don't care that much. Specifically, I just want the legendary card pack ticket. But yeah, I'll do that off stream. How does one join a private lobby though? That's another thing. How do you join one? Oh. In the lobbies tab? Oh, there we go. Ah, okay. And then you can just go into other people's things. Cool. Okay. Oh yeah, there's the one. The leader defends 1. Base play points 99. Only there's 92 people in there. Jeez. Okay. Well, I will do that. Off stream. Alright, in the meantime, thank you, Funky Music. Let me turn you off. Jeez. Okay, and then... Oh, hold on. We got this. Okay, let me do the browser first. Browser? There we go. What? Oh, there we go. Okay, I don't know if I need the whole thing. Because I know, like, I have some bits and pieces cut off. So hopefully this is fine. If any of that, I could change some of it a bit, because I know it's cut off at the top. Hold on. Did I cut off the left and the right side too? I did. Okay. Oh, I think I used this for, shoot, I used this for something else before. That's why. Okay. Okay, I don't think you need okay, that's good enough. Left side, well, I'm using, okay, that's fine. Right side? Ooh, okay, I'm cutting off a lot on the right for some strange reason. Hmm. Ugh. The bottom, I don't need to cut off anything at all. Okay. Hmm. Okay, we might need to change the size of the window. So who knows? We'll keep it like this for now. Let's enter the game first, and then I'll see what we can do with the window size. Okay, the first thing is the first one. Yep. Have I watched a movie this year? Did I? I'm trying to think. I'm pretty sure I did. Oh, yeah, I did. Cause what is it? Uh, when my sisters wanted to watch a bunch of like movies that was nominated for like uh the Oscars, and so therefore, right, she just wants to catch up on like all the things that were nominated, and so one of them was, and we also had, was it one of my cousins really recommended this movie? Was it One Battle After Another? And I mean, I don't know. It wasn't a bad movie. I don't really think it was for me though. Like I could see it being good, but I mean, it was definitely a journey. It was they it really made you like be in tune with it. Like you just wanted to keep watching, right? But I guess that's one of the one thing that I didn't like about the movie is that it didn't have a downtime, right? Almost everything was just, up and up, high stakes, like every time. And so there was no low point, which is not bad. It's just not my type of style, I guess. Still, not a bad movie though. I can understand why people say it's good. Anyways, let me click this now. Movies like that are hard to pull off, to be honest. That's true too. Yeah, that is pretty true. Oh, they even gave us a warning right here. Yeah, mind spike usage. Mind spike may present visuals which trigger seizures for people with photosensitive epilepsies, including flashes of color. Ensure hardware acceleration is active to avoid Chronos misalignment. Content modifying extensions may interfere with performance. User discretion is advised. Okay. I also have a weird thing on the top left here. Oh, it's volume. Ah, master volume, music, sound effects. Cool. Thank you. Well, currently there's no music being played, so I'm gonna have to do something about that. Gosh, that one line is that little pixel on the stream. It's triggering me. There we go. That's better. Oh God, that is loud. Sorry, that jump scared. I hope that didn't destroy your guys' ears. Gosh, that's loud. Okay, hopefully this is fine. Oh, what the? I think it's just the sound effects that's loud. Yeah, turn down sound effects. Is that noise in the back music? Okay, because I want to spare your guys' ears. Like, I don't know why it's so loud. Okay, I think this is good, right? Okay, that's better. Okay. Hey, buddy, welcome. Hello. Click enter to proceed. Oh, click or enter to proceed. Sure, I'll just click. Honestly, I wasn't sure if you'd show up for this one, since it's such a small hall. Okay. Lots of ocean wrecks being found these days. Also, what am I looking at? So this guy, and then whatever these are. Anyway, I'll get everything started. Feel free to look everything over. Okay. Oh. The decoding machine flips on, casting the light over a spidery mess of wires. Okay, I have a decoding machine. Oh. What is this? Sit down. Note, response not yet utilized. Oh! Wait, so it tracks the options that I also say as well. What is this? This is a find from an obelisk wreck not far from New Zealand. Okay. The notes I got said that it was mostly melted, which is kind of weird. Anyway, the main piece here is that big one. Wait. A pedestal usually means important, but it's unmarked. Okay. Also, can you guys see the font? I'm like looking on stream. The font looks really small for you guys. I don't know if you can read it. I mean, which is fine because I'm reading it out myself. But I am curious on if you guys can even read what's happening on the screen. Because the font is a bit small. I don't know if I can like zoom in or like if changing the size of the browser would do anything. I probably won't touch it, but you ain't seeing shit. Okay, I'll move things around a little bit just to see like if things change. Okay, well I can change the window. However, the font doesn't seem to get bigger. Can I zoom in? Oh, I can! Okay, I can zoom in. Okay, zooming in does change text. Oh. Oh, but I can't change the window too much, though. Otherwise, you can't see it. Okay, this zooms in a little bit, so that's good. Let me resize the browser for you guys. Okay, how's that? You guys can see it now? Or you guys can read now? Oh, hopefully this doesn't mess up the game because of me moving things around. I hope that's okay. Oh, you can also see a bit of off the top, which I kind of don't want you to see that. Okay, that's good. Okay, I think this is fine. What sucks is I'm gonna have to remember the settings. Which is kind of annoying, but I mean, it's fine. Can somebody without glasses tell us if they can see or not? Well, Rodion can read it. I'm assuming you guys can read it too now. Because, I mean, it looks a lot readable, at least on my side. Like, on the stream that I can see. Like, maybe you need to squint a little bit, but at least you're able to read it better than last time. Hey, Wanyamazam! Hi. How are you? Okay. There's a fine. Oh yeah, okay. The main piece here is not that big. No, the main piece here is that big one. Yeah, this thing. A pedestal usually means important, but is unmarked. Okay. Alex did a basic scan. Who's Alex? Said it kind of looks like a network node. Okay. You don't like reading anyway. I mean, it's fine. I'm the one who's saying it, and it's more like this is just subtitles for you. It also saves data on the device you played it. Oh. Okay, hold on. So, Rodion, does that mean I have to play it on, like, actual browser? Just because, like, right now I'm in, like, what Was it incognito mode? Oh, I guess that's what it's called in Chrome, but with this one, it's called, what is it, private? Okay, so I gotta put on the actual thing. So it actually saves. Because if putting on private, it ain't gonna save. Oh, it does work. Okay, never mind then. We're good. We can continue. We don't even really know if he'll accept a mind spike. I don't know what that means. But you're getting paid either way, so have at it. Okay, thank you. Just giving me some weird junk they found in New Zealand. Oh, sit down. Okay. The metal stool scrapes against the concrete. You sit. Oh. We're really zoomed. Oh my god. The seat is cold and uncomfortable. Wow. Light from your protective gear scatters into the pearlescent cyst. Okay. You know the drill. Mind spike on. Activate the mind spike. End chat. Okay. Whoa! What the heck is my floating thing? The mind spike, I'm assuming. Okay, so there's this left thing, this right thing, and obviously this middle thing. I'm assuming we're doing the middle thing. Oh, I have to right click it. Sorry. Oh, gosh. Cystic column. Oh, okay, the dialogue's back. Examine. I'm assuming that's what this means. Oh. Corru.cystic entity. Function signature. Maintains corru.cyst. No connective tissue exposed. Oh, this is just a column, and then the actual cyst is up top. Okay. Corru.cystic entity. No function signature. Connective membrane exposed. So this is the mystery piece. It's in bizarrely good condition, considering it was at the bottom of the ocean for however long it's been since, you know? No clue what it is aside from some similar internal structure to network cysts we found before. Attention! Additional ACT enabled. Rescan. Okay. Act? What does act mean? Well, so they want me to well, okay. Oh, I can touch it. Oh, okay. Let's probably not touch it. Well, I'm assuming they want me to. Yeah, it's additional act. Okay, let's touch it. The cyst has a solid outer shell. A few circular points near the top are less firm than the rest. In your experience, these are usually connection points. You can definitely scan this point more thoroughly. Okay. Depth scan. Okay. For April Fools, you should do the stream with your old mic so everyone knows how we had a peak quality. God. Do we even have... Ooh, okay. Right. Nothing. Unfortunately, I can't. Because, what is it? My old headphones, I have it, but the mic is messed up. Like, the mic is definitely not functioning anymore. So even if I were to use it, I think the mic is completely broken. So, rip. Okay, I got additional act. Okay, yeah. Valid nerve point. Connection enabled. Oh. I got a blue thingy. Oh. Examine? Corru.cystic entity component, valid connection point. Okay, so we gotta connect to it. Attempt connection. Connection point located. Oh. Commencing. Okay, we're connecting to a ball. Oh. Well, now it looks like I just broke it. Okay. Stuff's happening. It's gonna blow up. Oh, we're zooming in. Oh my god, it's like Mega Man Battle Network all over again. We're jacking in. Christ. Oh my god, Jesus is here. Are you okay? That was some insane activity just now. Haven't seen that before. I don't think you're supposed to connect to this one. What? We're not supposed to? Oh no. Attention! Renderable output. Render. Executing render. Yeah, it doesn't look like this one has any front end. It could be just a component. What's the opposite of jacking in? I wonder what it is. Well, actually, in the game, they say jack out. So, that is technically what it is. But, maybe, what's the opposite of jack on? Okay, doesn't look like this one. Okay, yeah, okay. Let's just call it quits if you don't find anything. Anyway, I'll be right back. They're ordering food in the other room. Investigate and chat. Right click. Oh gosh. Okay, well I'm examining nothing. Okay, incomplete thought form, signature illegible, incoherence detected. Oh, there's a big eye. Hello. Oh. Nah. Oh, there's more. Thought form activity detective. Advise re-examination. Oh, I can greet it. Hello. Oh, sentry. Hi. Hello. Hello, friend. Oh, he's a friend. No signature detected. Oh. Please identify. I am person. Hello. Additionally, fuel reserves are low. Feeding is advised. How do I feed you? No, identify first. Yeah. I'm here to help. That is not identification. And help? Why would I need... No, something is wrong. I am so hungry. Purpose? Who is authorized? I don't... What? Oh yeah, purpose? What is your purpose? Authorization. Huh? Obviously. What? I think. But something is missing. And we should not be able to talk. Why? Haha, this feels so strange. Okay. Who is authorized? There are only a few signatures that are permitted to connect to the cyst. Okay. Surely you know there are holders. How else are you accessing this right now? Well, we found you in the middle of the ocean, my guy, near New Zealand, so clearly you've been discarded. Also, Salty, hello, hello. Trying Boy Rob's Bank is free on Epic Games. Nice. I bought it on sale on Steam. I mean, it doesn't matter. Like, we already played the game, like, a while ago. But that's good to know. So in case, if anyone else wants to have the game, they can get it now. Okay. Oh, and when the I'm redeeming a dango change. And we already know which one it is. Steve! There we go. Okay. Maybe you should talk to... No. You're not authorized to know that. Forget I said anything. Why is it so hard right now? Okay. What's the cyst purpose? What is the purpose of this corru cyst? I said you are not authorized. Are you not listening? Idiot. What the heck? Sorry, I'm not sure where this aggression is coming from. It is so hard to think. Maybe he's hangry. He did say he was hungry, so maybe that's why he's so mad. Do you have any fuel? Well, okay, what do you eat? Maybe if you let me through. What? I explicitly cannot let you through without a proper signature. Even if I want to. This cyst is inherently incapable of responding to... Oh, what's happening? What is that? May they please enter? Who is this person? Hello? Oh. Sorry about that. They hadn't decided on a place yet, so... Oh, my guy's back. Oh, suddenly a moon just spawned. You're still connected? Wait, did you actually find something? Looks like it. Gate. For you? Question mark. Connector, thought form, destination, unknown internal thought space. Okay, enter. Oh god, my eyes. Oh. Okay, I'm looking at the logs here. And I have no idea how you got past that authenticator. Or why it was talking to you like a person. I don't think I need to tell you how unusual that is. Lol. Okay. Less debrief later. Something helped me. That too. I saw something. Yeah, I'm seeing both you and the authenticator reacting to it. But not what it is. Seriously, look at the log yourself. I don't know what to make of it. Can corru get malware? Honestly, it's probably just incoherence. I wouldn't worry about it. It's not like it can spread to you. You sure? The important thing is that you're in. And if this really is a network connector and not just some sort of obelisk toaster, it's the first time we've ever been able to get into one. Huh? The first time? And I'm just going in blind? Bro, if I die, this is So I'm gonna shut up and let you do your thing. If you want to talk to me, just speak up. MUI shortcut enabled. Access from menu. So now I can speak up. How do I access the menu? It's this thing, right? Oh, there we go. Return to hub, eject. Establish external contact. Oh, hello. It's been so long since last connection. Okay. Reviews, scanned and detective entities, system management. Wow, there's some significant damage to this device. It is so bad. Wow. Who the heck are you? Responsive thought form, explicit purpose, system management assistant. Please feed soon. Okay, who are you? Fun friend? Hi there. Yes, hi. I do not think we have met. You do not have a signature either. Can I have one? And the authorization layer has been disassociated. How strange. Oh gosh. Yes, very strange. You must be an interloper. Sure? So cool, welcome. Okay, well at least they're happy. Interloper? Purpose signature. I need to go. Signature? Yeah, what is a signature? It is the neurological data that proves you are who you say you are. I can tell you are not connected through an organic connector or cystic equivalent. Right. We're connected with a different device, apparently. Because you do not have a signature. This will make it very difficult for you to engage with certain components. Perhaps I could help you generate one in the future. In the future? Just help me make one now. Yes, if you find us fuel. Oh, right. I forgot that's what they want. There's much to do before this cyst is healthy again, interloper. Okay. Purpose? What is the purpose of this corru cyst? This is the personal corru cyst of... Oh. Partial meaning lost due to damaged context. What the? How am I supposed to say this name? Also, smaller dango. Ah. There we go. Okay, whoever this personal corru cyst of this person. Functionalities include network connection, memory storage, and some other stuff. Wow, so helpful. However, network connection is currently disabled due to malnutrition. And I sense that memory integrity is very low, so they will probably have mostly deteriorated into total incomprehensibility. Therefore, the approximate purpose of the cyst right now is to avoid starving to death. Ah. Okay. Interloper. What do you mean by interloper? You are an interloper. Something that is unable to connect to corru. And unauthorized to connect to any device. Yet connected anyway. Okay, what the heck is a corru? And unauthorized to connect to any device. Okay. Are you gonna kick me out? No, I do not care what you are. Because I am dying. Okay. And the rest of the corru cyst is losing sanity due to membrane cohesion failure. Because corru cyst needs fuel if my existence is to continue. It has been so long since the previous connection that you could be the last. I need your help. You need to bring us fuel. Okay, yeah, what fuel do you need? What is your fuel? I'll do my best to help you. Your lack of knowledge is so unfortunate. Bro, what the heck? This person's so mean. We might just gotta observe the corru. Yes, that sounds good. We are corru observers. Ah ha ha ha. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm detecting an adjacent pillar. What? You need to feed it essential metals. Please locate the nearest source of copper. Where the heck am I supposed to get that? It will take care of the rest. How the hell is copper fuel for this thing? I don't know. Whatever. I'll let the big guy know we need some copper. I'll help you. Maybe the real corru was the observations we made along the way. Gosh. Have someone fetching copper now. Thank you. I will permit your continued access. Yeah, why copper? Why copper specifically? It is likely that this cyst is still on Earth. The bright cousins have an abundance of copper. Therefore, it should be the easiest essential metal to obtain. But any will do, really. What? Any what? Essential metal? Literally any metal they can feed on. But apparently copper they think is apparently the easiest to obtain. Yeah, essential metal? What do you mean by essential metal? So strange. Such a strange thing to ask. How much of an interloper are you? What does that mean? I had thought you were maybe a damaged golem. Partial translation. Implied closest cultural equivalent. I see. But to have such little knowledge. Oh well, I do not actually care. I'm currently very occupied keeping various components from losing sanity. So I do not want to spend time going over corru-cystic basics. There is knowledge within this cyst that will inform you. Just look around. Okay. Okay, I will be here. How do I look around? Can I move? Can I talk to my guy? What's up, buddy? About the hub, I have some questions. What's our next move? Dynamic response. Okay, well, let's do some stuff. About the hub. I have a question about this thought space. Yeah, I can think of it. I think of a few myself too. What's on your mind? Fun friend. How about this fun friend thing? His demeanor, the fuel situation, signature. Demeanor? It's awfully friendly despite knowing what we are. Yeah, seems weirdly friendly to me too. That could just be how it was designed, like a little assistant dude. Or maybe it can't even kick us out since the authority layer got dissociated. Either way, if I was starving at the bottom of the ocean, I wouldn't care who came to save me. So maybe it won't care until we give it fuel. You know what? Just to be safe, I suggest finding everything we can in here before we help it out properly. This could really be our only chance. Maybe it really is only letting us through since it's starving. Signature? Why don't I have a signature? I actually have no idea why I couldn't see your signature. Oh, we do have one. Because I'm pretty sure most mind spikes have one for authority. Authority? Authenticity? God. I don't like this short form of just AUTH. It can mean many different things. But they're pretty much all the same. Most likely I was looking for a specific kind. It's probably pretty easy to tell that your connector is inorganic. Oh yeah, they did say that. Where we don't have an organic connector. Because we're apparently connecting using a machine? But apparently there's an organic version? Okay, fuel situation. What should we do about the fuel? Well, we should probably hold off on refueling until we found everything we can. Seems pretty stable for now, and Obelisk Tech gets a little wacky when it starves. So I think that could play in our favor. If we run into any other stuff like the layer. I forgot what I kept calling it before. That said, when it comes to the actual fueling process, I passed word up to get us a bunch of cheap copper tubing ASAP, so we could use that if Fun Friend tells us how. Okay. Yep, that's all. Anything else? Right, oh. Okay, I have some questions. Let's hear them. I'll do my best. Who, what, and why? Oof. Okay, let's start with who. You. Okay. Who are you? LOL. Okay. Okay, but really, do you have any questions? What the heck? Okay, fine. Yeah, whoever this person is. She's probably one of the better documented early Obelisk contacts. The way the story goes is she led a team investigating the thing that led the Obelisk here. kept doing these interviews where she talked at length about it. They named it The Call. And then they all went missing a few years after first contact. Spooky. Insane that this corru cyst managed to survive that long. Okay. Also, still don't know what the obelisk is. Okay, what? Oh my god. Okay, what is corru? Interesting time to ask that. I don't blame you, though. Most people start to really ask themselves that once they get a close look, even if they've read all the documentation on it, beyond the supercell superorganism buzzword soup, what it really is in the big picture is still really unknown. I've read pretty much every transcript of every obelisk interview ever, and they don't ever seem to mention its origin or how they got their symbiosis with it. Like, if the larval obelisk really do look almost exactly like us, and then they shift into corru-cystic bodies, where does that put us? I don't know, you could go crazy thinking about this stuff long enough. No time for waxing philosophical right now, though. Okay. Apparently larval obelisk looks like us. So humans are like larval things of obelisk? Question mark? Okay, what's a corru cyst? It's a pretty general term. Corru cyst and corru-cystic are catch-alls for most obelisk technology, because the organism tends to ball up and form a hard outer wall like the corru cyst you're connected to. Okay, well that helps. It's why corru-cystic things are usually spherical, but that's not always the case. Like with how they use a similar process to form the bodies, the... whatever that obelisk use. QOU? If you mean what spherical corru cysts are, they tend to be a storage or computational devices. That's it? But what do they store? At least as a storage. And then computational device, what do they compute? Smiling face. Oh yeah, what is that smiling face that I keep seeing? I'm not seeing anything in the logs here, unless you mean the little assistant dude in the hub. I think it was when they helped me in. Oh, so it looks like a smiling face to you? Maybe my malware theory has some weight after all. In short, I still have no idea what that rogue friend of ours is. Worrying. Okay, last, corru cyst fuel. In interviews, they always just said it's something they grow. Most theories are that it's some metallic-based fungus that corru can consume. Going off what FunFriend said, it seems like they can use a bunch of different metals to create it. Oh, okay. So they used the metal to now create some metallic-based fungus, and then they use that to eat. Or that's their fuel, apparently. I guess it makes sense that they use metal to grow it, but I have no idea how that could work. Okay. Why? Oh, okay. It's a lot of whys. Goddamn, how often do you have ad breaks running? Oh, I don't know. I think I have it, so like it's it's adaptive, so it changes on its own. So I guess maybe they find this game too boring, so they're running like more ads. I don't know. There are times when like ads don't usually run, and then there are times when it does. So I actually have no idea. The Chaptrix lover saying that they don't have ads. Say, I actually have no idea. You think you had like 2 within the past 10 minutes? Dang, what the heck? I mean, they're short ads, right? Like, I hope they're not long. Yeah, even Nothing says they rarely get ads. Although, Nothing gets some really funny ads, though. Yo, Italian Switch 2 ads? Hell yeah. Oh, smaller dongle. Yeah, I want to see an Italian Switch 2 ad. That sounds great. Alright, why did you call me? What, are you that unhappy that you get to be the first person to ever connect to a personal corru cyst? Just kidding. A lot of our MindSpike contractors have been out of service recently due to that big disaster update. God, I can't even imagine what MindSci was thinking. Traffic has been so bad. You're the only psycho I know who never updates stuff, so I figured you'd still be up for it. Thanks. Do not remind you of the Italian Switch 2 ad era. It was the only ad you would get everywhere for at least a month. Dang. Alright, why am I able to connect to this? Oh, so seamlessly, specifically. Well, in any case you forgot, you definitely installed that FBX patch I gave you. Mind spikes usually can't just do this. Apparently, corru give off and receive almost identical signals to nervos slots. It's a pretty incredible coincidence, honestly a miracle that it works at all. The science of it all goes over my head. You'd have to ask someone in the dev department. Okay. Why can I understand these thoughts? Okay, by the way, Q is just pronounced as just Q. Got it. Thank you. Thanks, Rodion. Yeah, why can't I understand these obesque thoughts? Well, you're dealing with raw thought. The corru isn't literally thinking the words you're receiving from it. Your brain is just interpreting the concepts that it's outputting in a way you understand. Cool. And why do I hear music? You're hearing music? That's wild, but it makes sense. Some of the MindSpike contractors I've worked with say similar stuff when they try to connect to corru devices. My theory is that it's inherited context from the cyst, vague feelings that can't be translated into words. Sometimes people hear voices, or just kinda know how to feel. Your brain is just reading it in a way that makes sense to you. That's my best idea. Anyway, I'm not hearing anything. I just see the readout on my end. Is it good? It's okay. Alright, that's all. Anything else? What's our next move? What are you asking me for? You just connected. Do your thing, dude. Don't forget, thought forms might extend past your field of perception. Think of it like scrolling. Okay, so I have to scroll. Got it. Thank you. Oh, hello. What are you? Their city? Examine. Destination, low-dimensional thought space, internal. Inherited context. They're dead spires, icons of control. Okay. Where does it take me? Oh. Well, I don't know what this says. Incomplete thought form. Oh, wait. No, I said something. Something about icon... What? These grand icons of their control, though they are not ours, I feel a sense of pride, how our bright cousins have conquered their surface. Okay. Glimmering spires mark their cities. All formed of dead metal and glass, so tall. Taller than the tallest Valk. But they stand quietly. One day they will breathe, and our lost cousins will share in our knowledge. What the heck? Okay, scrolling up further doesn't do anything. Now to scroll down. Ooh, I like the city. Oh, what that? Oh, it's an eye. They watch. Explicit purpose, recollection, incoherence detected. Inherited context, ever skeptical. They watch. Greed? Oh, my eyes. Oh. Oh. I can move. What should you go eat on campus? I don't know. You can eat whatever you want. What'd you have before? I guess that's another thing. For some reason, the first thing that popped in my mind was fat bastards. Just because, like, that's what I usually get on campus. It was Envoy. Hello, Envoy. Okay. Can I talk to you? Chat. Okay. I stop, and the Envoy follows. He returns my stare. I appreciate you following this, Gordon. Who's Gordon? I understand there's some lingering fear, especially in these packed areas. Oh, is this the button? Hey, it's no problem. And don't worry, most people will treat you just fine here. If you were in Chicago or New York or something, we'd have you land on the roof, but with how busy the borough has been, we've had so many obesque visitors. Your people are practically a part of the city at this point. Okay. He produces a metal communicator from a cavity in his skin cloak and peruses its glow. Skin cloak? When the Amazon, you're back. What the F is that? I have no idea. Gordon, apparently. Frankly, it helps with public image. Seeing you out and about with the people, it helps stomp out that damn viral scare. Oh, I did not consider that element. I agree. You know what? Speaking of public image, he returns the communicator to its cavity. There's a little place up ahead, a cafe. Why don't we stop there before heading in? Just keep going straight. It's past the burrow. Oh, this is me? Talk to people? You do not mind if I interact with your streetwalkers? Not at all. As long as I'm around, it's fine. Like I said, this is probably the most obelisk-friendly city in the States. At worst, you'll get a couple glares. There are probably still a few viral theorists out there. I see. Cafe? Where's the cafe? It's real close by. Just keep walking down the street. Look for the bright yellow door. Okay. It's so far? Oh, Fat Bastards? Oh. Well, I guess that depends on where you are on campus. The last thing you had was technically Osmo's last Friday night? Okay. Boy, hold on. That's last Friday night, though. That was like quite a long time. Is there anything new on campus? That's another thing. Weren't they like opening a Burger King? Not that I will go to a Burger King anyways. Okay, first student center. Okay. Well, I know there's Wendy's. There's Dirty Birds, but I know Dirty Birds is expensive. Greek? I at least from first student center, I always get Greek. Other than that, then maybe Wendy's. I don't know. I'm not really a huge fan of Wendy's though. They opened 2 new quad buildings. Dang, they did? Oh, Dirty Birds closed pre-COVID? Oh. I didn't even know they closed. Oh, no. I knew that they were closing. I didn't know when they closed. I did hear about that they were closing. But dang, what the heck? There's a Popeyes at uni now? Bro, what the heck? Yo, I need to visit campus again. What the heck? Sick. Okay, Gordon is a human, but the sis doesn't know how to interpret one. Humans look like those eye things, because the sis only remembers some parts of them. Ah, okay. Interesting. So I'm assuming this is like the yellow door thing. Oh my god. Okay, I'm assuming this is the portal back. Oh, I can press W. Oh, okay. I can move with WASD. Oh, okay. I didn't mean to hold it. Hello. Cloaked streetwalker. Hello. Who are you? Observe. Salty sacrifice won't go unnoticed. Yeah, apparently everyone else isn't getting ads, and then Salty's just taking all of it. What is happening? Okay, they're building another quad building or 2 behind the new one. Interesting. Okay. Well, okay, I guess that's another problem, because when you say behind the quad building, the first thing that pops in my mind is like, isn't that where the parking lot is? Like, isn't there a parking lot behind the quad building? Or is it like kind of beside it? Because I know like when you initially go to those restaurants in the quad, it kind of extends over and it's just nothing. You know the elevated parking lot that used to be there? No, I don't remember. Oh, no, I do! Yeah, I do remember. They're taking away the parking lot? Well, I'm assuming they're not taking it. Or that it's like beside it, like across from it. That's my guess. Okay, yeah. They built 2 beside each other there if you're on the pond. Oh, okay. Interesting. Ah. Yo, I might have to visit. Because I would like to see it. Okay, facing the building, there's building 1, or there's 2 behind those 2. Okay. So building, so they haven't been built yet, but they're building. Come on a Wednesday after work, should be on campus? Sure. Well, okay, that's today. You're gonna have to wait till like next week. But yeah, I could. Just cause like, what is it? My work is pretty close. Like all I have to do is just, you know, drive south and I'm literally there on campus. Yeah. Okay. That also means that there's no time for stream. I stopped near the burrow entrance to examine a bright cousin dressed like the envoy. He speaks into a little boxy communicator held against his face, oblivious. Didn't go anywhere, so it ended up being like watching paint dry, just god awful. Okay, a little boxy communicator held against his face. I'm assuming it's just a phone. So I ended up having to get even more coffee, otherwise I would have dozed off. It always looks very silly when they communicate through those. How do their words turn to lightning? Okay, it is a phone. The envoy leans forward to see why I've stopped, following my gaze. She speaks lowly as to not earn the attention of the cloaked streetwalker. What is it? You know Oliver? No, I'm just fascinated by your communicators. To speak so loudly, so constantly, would be certain death in my previous occupation. You worked on the surface, right? Yes, intermittently, before the rise of... The cloaked streetwalker collapses his communicator and looks around, quickly spotting us. He smiles widely and signals us to come closer. Hey, Gordon, who's this? Let me guess, exchange initiative? Actually, Oliver, this is... this name. Signal initiative. No? Okay, I didn't know you got assigned into it. Nice to meet you, name. You know, I'm gonna call her Akiza from now on. Because it's very close to Akiza, and also because this is also another female, because they said she. I dipped my head. Receptors curled back respectfully. Okay, so we're currently, yeah, reliving, or I guess looking at her memories. Currently. Interesting. Receptors curled back respectfully. Okay, I extend the same to you, Oliver, my friend. You may call me Akiza. Sure thing, Akiza. And hey, I love to chat, but I'm on booth duty in like 10. No worries, Oliver. We've got business to do. See you around. Farewell. Oh, okay. Oh, and a smaller dongle. Oh, and you sent me something on Discord. Ooh. I'm trying to see what those restaurants are on the left there. But I can't really see it. But okay. Hey, that's pretty cool. No positive building in the pic. Okay, it's the yellow building behind the white and black one. Okay. Interesting. So where's my dongle? Okay. Alright, let's go in. Oh. Ah! Okay. Do you know the tall building Tim's has kiosks now? Oh, finally! Just because I know that Tim's always has a long lineup where it literally extends to... you first enter the Tell building and you can immediately see the line. Like, nice. But oh my god, they installed kiosks. Nice. Oh gosh. The room high up. Okay, so we're taking the elevator. Okay, experiential thought form. Okay. Enter. Oh, the smiling face. Well, isn't that peculiar? Elevator isn't working. Guess we can't... What? We can't talk, never talk. No talking. Sorry. Leave office. What? The Ruth room room. Get the room. Quiet, 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 quiet. What is happening? Okay, well, I guess we can't use it. Can I use this thing? No. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, stop. Can I go in this room? It's the same thing, isn't it? Okay, apparently we can't go in here. Yeah, that's okay. I'm sorry. Leave. Oh! There's another thing we can do here. Oh, this is the yellow thing. Ah, okay. Enter. They also renovated and the cafeteria isn't there anymore. You think it's under construction, so no more poutine? No! No, I love that cafeteria. Has some pretty good food there. Damn. Can I interact with this? Oh, apparently not. Oh, I can. Oh, no, I can't. I was doing something with the menu. Oh! Okay, I guess talk to the person first. Hello, person. Cashier. Hi, cashier. Okay. Say hello. Hello. The attendant is paralyzed by my appearance. I sense the glow of recording communicators in my peripheral vision. Hello? Hello? Good morning. I'll get an espresso macchiato. What do you want, Akiza? Akiza? That Akiza? Wow, it's so cool to meet you. Do you eat food? Of course she does. Why don't you take a look at the menu, Akiza? Oh, that's what the menu is? Oh. Recurring scenery, okay. Look at the menu. This is their menu? Incredible. It is almost completely illegible. Okay. I see orange. Perhaps a citric drink? What, orange juice? The bright cousins are so replete with citric acids that they produce little drinks with them. Is this not paradise? I instruct my mouth to construct taste bud equivalences. It has been so long. What the heck? Okay, so Akiza apparently can just create taste buds. What is happening? So clearly Akiza is not a human. Fantastic! What is happening? Okay. I'll have menu? Order the orange coffee. Sure. I will have the orange. Oh, yeah, okay. Espresso macchiato and orange coffee. That'll I got you covered, Akiza. The exchange payment. The attendant leaves to begin production on the beverage. Just wait a moment and we'll have these ready. I wish I could pry these machines open and watch them work. Their manipulation of lightning is truly remarkable. Some moments pass, the attendant returns with 2 flimsy organic cups. Hey, thanks. You have a good day. Thanks, you too. I sip at the opening of the cup. The taste is exotic, unexpected, truly terrible. I smile at the attendant. The citrus saves it, but I would have preferred a simple cup of their orange juice. Pretty good, right? It will do. Great, let's head down to the office. Do you have some news about the call? Oh, yes, but let us talk about it in private. Okay. You better be getting a lot of AdSense from you for the amount of ads you're forced to watch. I can check. Like, after stream, because that's when I get the results. But then again, it's like salty. I barely get anything out of like the ads that play. Like here, I'll pull up. I'll see one of my statistics. Hold on, let me see. Because I know like any money I'm actually getting is obviously from the subs that happen. Yeah, but specifically with ads, not much. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, Monday. I got 30 cents. February 25th. which was 2 weeks ago, I got 32 cents. Yeah, they're like a couple cents per viewer. Yeah, that's kind of how it goes. Yeah, I'm barely getting any money out of these. Right, and then like obviously I like skyrocket. Was it last Friday? Cause was it when the Yumazum subbed, and then I believe another one February 12th. I believe that was Red Guy also renewing their sub. But yeah. Look at that. Beautiful. 30 cents. Anyways. We'll see if it goes up with how many ads you had to watch. At least like 6 in the past hour. That's actually crazy. Like, why is it... It's really putting you through the ringer, and I have no idea why. Alright, so now we can go to the office. Alright, we got our orange coffee. I'm assuming now we can go up. Enter. Wait, we still can't go? The elevator isn't working. Oh. Okay. Where am I supposed to go? Do I talk to you again? Oh no, apparently. Do I talk to you again? Oh no, he's doing the exact same thing. Oh no, he's saying something different now though. It's like watching paint dry, just god awful. So I ended up having to get... Oh no, he's saying the same thing. Oh, he is. Okay, never mind. My bad. No, I'm sorry. I don't want to see this again. No! We already talked to him. Nah, I'm sorry. Bye, one the Amazon. Bye. Okay. I don't want to leave. I feel like I'm missing something. Unfortunately, I can't do anything over here, right? Yeah, there's nothing for me to click on. Alright, I can go back to this person. Menu? Where is the menu? Oh, it's right there. It's behind me. Can you read? I'm assuming... no, sorry, I didn't mean for that for to sound mean. I can, do not worry. Sure. This is the same thing. Yeah, and then exact same dialogue. Okay. Okay, seeing many is the same thing. Oh, okay. I didn't know I can talk to him again. Recommend. What do you recommend? You like citrus, right? They have this orange coffee thing. You might like it. Sure. I do not eat. You do know that I... Go on, order something. Just give it a try. I know you don't exactly have the same needs we do. But you can simulate taste, right? Getting out here with the people, acting like we do, it makes a difference. Helps lessen the tension. Okay. Which we already did. Okay, so maybe I talk to Gordon when we're in the office. Just don't talk to the elevator yet. Let's talk to you. Oh, I can't talk to you. I can only examine. Okay, okay. It says no. Okay, and then do I talk to you? No, I can't talk to him. Okay, very strange. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do here. Oh. Okay, hold on. This is glowing for some reason. Oh, okay. So, Aki says assigned contact was a Gordon. I'm gonna see if if I can track down who this was. Oh, okay. About the city. I have a question about this thought form. I'm looking at it in the feed now. What's up? Where was this? Well, they did mention, like, what, New York and Chicago, they said? Where could this have been? Well, I don't know if there's a street on Earth that has ever looked like this. That said, she was one of the traveling diplomats back when they still sent those out. Gordon mentioned it's in the States, so probably somewhere in the US. Maybe somewhere on the West Coast? That's where the old HQ was. Can't progress? I can't seem to enter the elevator. That's weird. I want to say that is incoherence, but the fact that the envoy personality is intact otherwise. Seems like something else is changing it. Your spike even reported that resources got removed. We might be out of luck on this one. Seems like there's plenty to see elsewhere though. Anything else on your mind? Some questions. Let's hear them. Alright, who's Gordon? Who is Gordon? Good question. Not finding a solid match, but he's clearly an FBX officer. It'd help if Akiza's corru actually remembered his face correctly. I'll have to get back to you on this. Maybe we can snag a last name, it'll be easier. Good luck. Okay. Alright, so I guess we gotta do stuff, then come back. Okay. That was this portal. How do I leave? Oh. The void. Oh, wait, can I examine first? The domain of the dead. Okay. Oh. Oh, this is completely different. Okay. I guess I'll interact with the things above first. Their waters. Their vast inner void are stilted shore, the end. Okay, it's another gate. Oh, okay, this brings me back to the city. Okay, city. Apparently, whatever their waters is. What are you? Our dull vessel. Okay. Oh, I need you to come back. Oh, I can enter? Oh, what the heck is this? Where am I? See you. You guys are freaky. Container. This is a container? Processing metal is easily accessible. Oh! That container looks familiar. Yeah, it's, we saw it outside. It's like next to the thing that we're in. There goes a Trivago ad. God. Okay, there's also multiple things. Okay, so I guess this thing's first. Glazica. Okay, hello, Glazica. My Glazica! Hello! It is so exciting to see you again. Your surface walking grows longer each time. Oh yes, I've been indulging the cousins' methods of transport. Work continues well ahead of the initiative's projections. Status? What is the status of our vessel? Consumption is paused for all activities except maintenance. Our pilot has left us in a stable orbit. Okay, so they're orbiting the Earth, apparently. I guess that makes sense, because they did say that they found this thing in the oceans of New Zealand, so I'm assuming it like crash landed. Also, Salty, I can't make the dango any smaller. This is the smallest it gets. Like, I would have to physically make it smaller through stream. But like, this is literally the smallest it gets. I can't make it any smaller. It just delete it easy? Bruh. But then there's not gonna be a dongle anymore. It gone. Okay, alright. Fuel reserves are acceptable. I see, thank you, my Glazka. Translation failed. Cause. No equivalent internal meaning. No relevant inherited context. Romanization successful. Okay. So we're able to at least name it a Glazica. However, we still can't exactly know the true meaning. Alright, what have you been doing? You deserve to be dongle-less for the amount of ads Salty he has seen. Bro, that's not my fault! That's Twitch! That's not my fault. What have you been doing in my absence? Mostly maintenance. However, the pilot sis refuses to sleep, so I have been staying awake. To pass the time, we have been playing little games with the containers while you were gone. Really? Did you make something yourselves? No, it is only a game of Parasite. As you can see, I'm currently winning. Well done! We should play soon. What's a game of Parasite? Container. Okay, it's just multiple containers. They don't do anything. Yeah, okay. Thanks. And then what is this? Ah! Pilot cyst. The great mind of my vessel. Okay, so it's the thing that's piloting this vessel through space. Great. Hello! Oh! Okay. What the? That looks like some kind of format error. I think this one must be busted. Could be encoded. I'll just make a note of this for now. Let's come back later. Damn. Okay, interesting. Back to the void, which apparently is just space. I could go into the waters after, but I do want to check out what else is here. Like there might be like a hidden thing for me to click on. There's this. Oh, that's it. Okay. Alright, to the waters. Or their waters. Whoa! Okay, we got like Titanic. And we have a rock. I guess boat first. Their vessel. Oh! Dead vessels sat aside a spire. Our cousins found us quickly. Okay, so another thing where I can go to. What does that say? Stilted Shore? Yeah, Stilted Shore. The stage for a three-eyed performance. Huh? Okay, I'll go in here later. So go down. Oh, there's nothing down. Up? There's nothing up here. Okay. Enter their vessel. Oh. Okay. See some pipes. Pipes. Oh. Okay. Oh, that's the down we can go. The funny little room. Okay. What the heck is that? Oh, we're just building a room right now. Oh, what the? The interviewer steps inside and sits across from me. Okay, hello. All this study and still I can barely tell them apart. Have I met this one? What was her name? Sorry for the wait. We had to swap out storage on the camera after that last one. You know about cameras, right? They're your little lightning boxes for memories, yes? Haha, you could call them that. You don't mind if we record this, do you? Do I mind? What does that mean? Estimation. Will you hold conflict? Oh, no, I am doing the same. The interviewer erects a tri-legged device, former of dead metal and glass. It stares at me with this funny little eyeball. So, to get us started off here. About you, why Earth? Bright cousin. Corru? Okay. So, we have an interviewer who's interviewing Akiza. To essentially, I'm assuming, to gain information about Akiza and like the Corus. Also, the way they called this thing dead metal. So I guess there's alive metal. Okay, and there's friend guy as well, helping to translate when it says, you don't mind if we record this? And then it's like, what the heck does that mean? Alright, about you. Can you tell us about, can you tell me a bit about yourself, your history? Of course, my friend. I am Akiza Q Joxy. But you may call me Akiza. In my time back home, before I emerged from my larval form, I was a surface runner. I met with many other cave cities during our corru revolution. Before I emerged from my larval form. And I remember our other guy, I don't know his name, mentioned that their larval form apparently looks very similar to humans. And yeah, I was a surface runner. So I guess a person who was still on a planet, because now that they're in space. Met with other cave cities during our corru revolution. It started from my region, and so I, among other volunteers, carried our findings to our distant kin. Oh yeah, and then apparently they're also calling us humans cousins. Yeah, that is why I was selected to meet with you. Like most of the others, it was a diplomatic role. Of course, I eventually was fatally wounded on the surface. It was very dangerous, you see. And so, followed my emergence. I could speak for winks on what followed. Winks? It's a time period. Numerous within gazes. Okay. Yeah, I could speak for many years, essentially. Okay. But you see, that and my growing interest in the call was why I was chosen for this. Does that suffice? It does, thank you. Why Earth? Could you tell me why the Obesc have come to Earth? Have you not already learned this from the prior envoys? Oh, it's just the script. We're asking all of your people this. It's not just about the exact reason. We really want to understand what you think. I see. We have sought life for so long, I recall talks of the search even in my youth. And we have had the means to reach other planets for just as long. But it is a prohibitive method. We could not simply visit every planet we liked. We needed a clear sign, and your planet gave it to us. And that would be the call, right? Okay, interesting. So, another life form trying to find other life on other planets. And they did find one on Earth. But they couldn't just visit any planet that they liked. They needed a clear sign, which apparently the humans did by giving out a thing called the call. Yes, so you already have learned of it. We had a really very long chat about it with one of your engineers just earlier today. Kavik? Sorry, what was that? Oh, Kavik! Yes, that's the one. He's very friendly. And distinctly unqualified to speak of the call under these circumstances. I cannot imagine what fantasies he spouted to our cousins. What are your thoughts about the call, basics aside? Yes, it is a bizarre paradox. So bizarre that it is the reason I now sit with you, my bright cousin. Okay, so the call wasn't made by humans. Now I'm curious on what the heck this call is. If not for the call, we may never have found your home. But the call could not have happened without us being in your home already. Oh. Interesting. Not one of our theories has held against scrutiny. Not one? Kavik certainly had plenty of theories. I suppressed my laughter through direct internal controls. It would be unseemly to paint him in a negative light upon my first contact. Kavik is brilliant, but until we have evidence, they are simply theories. Finding the source will be the only way to truly understand what is happening. Oh gosh, there's so much other stuff. Okay, interesting. Huh. Alright. New person! I do not know how to pronounce your name. It looks like Seuthin? But maybe the C is pronounced like a K, so maybe it's a Q-thin? But I don't know. But hello, new person. Right, bright cousin. What does bright cousin mean? Some of your people have been calling us that. Is it a nickname? Nickname. Estimation, short name, or endearing made-up name. Yes, you could call it this. You see, our larval lives are lived in bodies like yours. almost exactly like yours. The similarities are baffling. We've heard that sentiment a few times. Your larval forms, they're bipedal too? Yes, but so much more than that is the same. I truly cannot understate this. We have your faces, your arms, your legs. Only our faces do not move as much. It is as if obesque are mirrored here on this bright world, only missing our receptors and certain armors upon our skin. And so you are our cousins, our bright cousins. We are undoubtedly of the same family. Why or how is beyond our understanding for now. But I believe the similarity and the call coming from your world is no coincidence. Huh. Nothing. How do they know about you? It's where the site cookie sold your information to. Gosh. I see. I don't think we've had it explained that way before. Given how your people speak, the general consensus was that it was some sort of metaphor. Sorry, metaphor meaning, I know what metaphor is. I know metaphors, my friend. Oh, good. Corru. So your technology, Corru. We're still gathering what information we can. I know you're not exactly an engineer, so no need to go too in-depth, but can you just give me a few basic explanations, as in how you build it and use it? We've got a lot of answers here, we're just trying to reach a consensus. What an awful question to ask me. I cannot contain my confusion, my receptors curl out of a sort of unease. But I must not blame this bright cousin, she cannot understand. Sorry, did I say something wrong? What? Could they have deciphered our receptor movements already? No. Your question, it is wrong. We do not build it, it is grown and taught. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that explains when they said an organic connector. Okay, so they grow it. Interesting. How did thee come upon this? Oh, from one of my viewers. Rodion, who's over here on YouTube. I don't know if Rodion is still here. I'm assuming they are. Ah, there you are. Hi, Rodion. The person who first told me about this game. But our analysis, to interrupt. Our analysis say it's entirely metal, non-organic. Your people are so fond of metaphors from what's been recorded anyway that I just want to clarify. Is Corru alive? As in, a living species like you or me? You mentioned this. Kavik mentioned this. Although Kavik's way of speaking especially made it seem like it was just a language barrier, or a metaphor. You really grow it from something, and teach it, like teaching a child? Is this some sort of symbiosis? I'm quiet for longer than I should be, I think. How could I possibly explain? Yes, no, I see her recognize my confusion, but make no effort to alleviate it. Fine. It is alive. It is grown. It is symbiosis. I must be straightforward with you, my friend. I cannot explain it in your language effectively, and I do not have the expertise of an engineer. You will receive no fruitful answers from me, but I can say that it is not like teaching a child. The spheres it forms soften. There are walls for our receptors and receive of our thought. And that is how Corru is operated, and how our engineers do their teaching. I see. I see her face contort into a smile, but it is different. Sorry for pressing on that question. We've been asking everyone. Even getting the thoughts of non-engineers is valuable. It helps us get a bigger picture of your society, your whole caste system. Why now? Why did your people wait 7 years to open communications? 7 years?! Note, 7 years to roughly equivalent to 3 eyes. Right, and then apparently eyes is their version of their time period. Okay. Patrols around the Eye of Velzi. Religious implication. Okay. That is a choice made by the initiative leaders. I believe the intent was to focus all efforts on researching the call first. But with how quickly our spire was noticed, we had to shift focus to deciphering your languages and culture to open contact. The interviewer's facial muscles contort in unfamiliar ways. Should I contort mine in the same way? Starts contorting. The physical language of our bright cousins is incomprehensible. So in 7 years, your people grew to understand all of our cultures and language? I laugh. My voice is so loud in this small room. The cousin mimics my laughter. Maybe she understands. It is an ongoing work. Your species has walked so many diverging paths, but we learned enough to speak with you. What will you do? So now that you're here and we've opened communications, what will you do? We have several initiatives. They broadly concern sharing information, exchanging of resources, and of course, locating the call, which I am a part of. I'm excited for what our peoples will do for one another. But I also cannot rest until I have my answers, you see. Well, you find we're alike in that way. Every human loves a good mystery. Oh yes, we have noticed. Your many attempts to investigate our spire were very entertaining. So many of us wanted to say hello to your creations, but we were not prepared. The call. What can you tell us about the call? We know the basics from our chat with Kavik and a few of your theories, but in your own words, what do you know? This pattern they're questioning is so strange. We already know this, but must ask you anyway. Well, how many of their years is 13 eyes? Estimation, 30. 30 of your years ago, the wailing across our dull communications began. Much of that time was spent simply locating its origin, and while I was not yet involved, I know that it was excessively costly. So many gates created, so many blemishes outside the era's border. So much time passed that the call grew weak, an echo of what it used to be, all while our efforts ate away resources. Our councils began to demand that efforts be slowed. And then your home was found, 7 years ago, and even though we are here now, the source seems no closer. The cousin glances at her memory box. Did I say too much? Her face contorts again, the same way. What do you mean by, it seems no closer? You said it's here, right? You located the source? No. Dull signals are... Suggestion. Fuzzy is a suitable descriptor comparable to this. Fuzzy within ranges. They are in many places at once, you see. That is how we heard it all the way from our home. We know it is here. We know it is likely in your southern hemisphere, but little else. And it has grown quiet. I know that we will need your help. Her face contorts again in a new way. I know that one. It is smiling. Delightful. I shift mine similarly. Frankly, I don't think that'll be a problem. Your people have been so cooperative and friendly that, well, call it optimistic, but our worlds working together could be the start of something incredible. We share this feeling, my bright cousin. Oh, and then end the interview. Damn, how many Trivago ads are you gonna get? Well, Salty, it seems like they want you to travel. You gotta start traveling using Trivago. Well, that's the script. We are done? Yep, that's all for now. We'll be in touch, Akiza. Thanks so much for coming to meet us. Of course, this is only the beginning, my friend. Notice, memory stream terminated. Advise, end recollection. You know, kind of a long shot, but we could probably get a little extra here. If you keep the render running past the end of the stream, maybe we could talk to Akiza. Or at least this version of Akiza. Oh, okay. Continue rendering. Oh! We gotta see what they look like. That's all for now? I feel so weird suddenly. Oh god, they look so cool! Look like an alien! You already did your traveling, maybe it sees you using... And then censored. Your mom needed to help you get her check. Okay. Got it. What is this? Where? What the F is that? That's not what Akiza looked like. A rabid feeling of hunger overtakes me. I am dying. Oh. But I am awoken. What the heck? I am an echo. I feel your eyes. You are looking at me. And you aren't... not me. I know you are not me. In my thoughts? How dare you? Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. I suppose it was only a matter of time. I recorded for a reason. Are you a child of mine? Perhaps a student? Has my name grown renowned back home? Child? Student? What are you talking about? Wait, who are you talking to? Why is it in your mouth? I need to go. I need to get out of here. You cannot. This is all there is for us. Sit, or you will destroy this. This oblivious thought form will poison the space. Please, wait a moment, observer. I must calm it. What do you mean? Listen to me. What is your name? Where are you from? What language are you speaking right now? Do you know these things? You do not, do you? We are a dream, a memory. I feel as though it is starting to understand. What a pity it is not lucid. Oh, words. It can hear this, and so the thought form rejects my explanation. It stands and runs for the door, which does not exist. The room's integrity is shattered. What's happening? The walls of her thought form crumble under our lucidity, and she is gone. Oh. The poor interviewer! Do not weep for it, observer. It will grow back. Grow? It grows back? But I am still here, in the small room, with you. I grow anxious. Yes, because you can feel my thoughts. It is not a pleasant feeling. I will speak instead. Yes, this is better. Who are you? I am an interloper. Fascinating. So interlopers are no longer just a theory. And, oh yes, I see. This is not a copy, is it? You are an interloper, and you have accessed my personal device. That does not bode well for me, does it? I know I said to keep quiet while you do your thing, but I'm seeing some really weird activity. Are you changing stuff right now? Oh, and the smiley face person. A strange dread grips me. Is that you? Do you seek to end the recollection? No, I see you. I do not see it, but I can feel its claws biting into me. What is happening? Tell me about the meteorite. What? Oh no, tell them about the meteorite, sorry. An echo of an echo? No, I'm simply beyond incoherence. This is sabotage. This is not real. The claw pierces the membrane at the edges of my thought form. I feel something torn from me. Interloper, this is wrong. This is sabotage. You're not doing this, are you? You need... Oh... Platform modified. Resources removed. Error. Memory incoherence at maximum. Unable to render. Okay. So that definitely wasn't you. That's what let you in, right? I still don't know what that could be. But it can definitely change things because it actually just destroyed this section. Like, it's completely gone. Same as the authentication layer. So we... Platform activity. Detected. Dull vessel. Maybe on a clock here. I don't get it. Why would it let you in just to end up deleting stuff after? And recollection. Great. So there's another person running amok, trying to get information out of this corru. Uh-oh. What do we do? I'm assuming I can't go back in here, right? Okay, it says I can enter it, but I'm scared that something's gonna happen. Like, I'm gonna have to redo the entire thing, and I really don't want to do that. Oh, I can talk to the guy. Figures we finally get a compatible corru with some real data, and has something destroying it. Okay, questions. What? The call. Right, what is the call? It's a pretty important part of human obelisk history that gets overlooked a lot. Supposedly, the reason they were able to find Earth was because something was sending a signal their tech picked up. They were trying to figure out what it was for a little while after first contact, and were pretty verbal about it. And then they just never talked about it again after Akiza's team went missing. Oh. Akiza's team just disappeared. Then all that other stuff happened. That really is a sort of where it all went wrong. Maybe this corru will finally shed some light on what happened. I see. Okay. And now we just go back. How do I get back? Oh, return to hub. Okay. User request intention. Eject. Okay, return to hub. Oh. Proceed? Oh, hello. Yeah, hello. Still starving. Yes, I know you're still starving. The void we already been to. City I've been to. Waters I've been to. New person! Volshan. Hi, Volshan. Hi. How are you? Yeah, I'm assuming there's nowhere else I need to go. Okay, wait. What's up, buddy? Oh, about the hub? Oh, is there something new? Oh, the gates. Okay, what's up with these gates? Well, they're connector thought forms, roughly speaking. Nothing special. But it seems like the gate specification is a sort of ornate. Maybe has some sort of cultural meaning since they call their interstellar wormholes or whatever gates do. So you could also take it as a meaning they were deliberately created by someone as a shortcut. If this thing was intended to store memories, that'd make the most sense. Otherwise it'd be a jumbled mess. Okay. Anything else? Nope. Can I talk back to Fun Friend again? Hi, Fun Friend. Okay. Hello, Interloper. Yes, hi. Oh, okay. I can talk some more stuff. Fun Friend! You are, well, always aglow between the Velk stalks to see someone streaming Corru. I probably don't understand what that means yet, but... It is nice to know another person to come in, watch me just completely trying to understand what the hell's going on. I mean, I would definitely say that interview that we saw before really helped explain a lot. Of course, there are some mysteries. Okay, strange activity. Have you noticed anything strange? I think there's someone else in here making changes. You are the only connected entity. We are? I assumed that the changes I felt were your doing. How strange. Wow. How horrific dread you have inspired in me. Okay. Thank you for reporting something I almost certainly can do nothing about. Resource management is currently occupying all of my faculties. Until you have fed the column, please try to limit the damage this other person inflicts. Then I will be able to help. Alright, more gates appeared? Why are there more gates here now? I am glad you noticed. I've been reconstructing connections as you engage with these places. My space here was in terrible disrepair, so most connections were shattered. And I am far too occupied to locate each individual recollection. So I am using you for this. Thank you for the help. Okay. Okay, I will be right here. Oh, sure. Well, there's nothing else for me to do, right? Unless there is more gates that I can get into. I don't think so. Okay, knowing that I don't think I have anything else left to do for now, I'm assuming I eject and then probably interact with the other things. Have you checked in the ship? Yes. Like this thing? That's it. There was two ships. There was the dull vessel, and then there's the vessel that was in the waters. So I guess that was two different things. So I did went to both. Yeah, the dull vessel. Yeah, I have been inside. Unless there's something new in it now. Also, where'd it go? It just dipped. Well, that's kind of annoying. Okay, so if I go into the city and then come back out. Oh. Can I not come back out? Oh, there we go. No. Come here. Okay, maybe there's something new. Although I don't think so. Okay. You'll say it'll be clear when you need to exit the system to progress. It's not one of those moments. And even then, you should look around more. Okay. Okay, let's see if there's anything new with you. Blazica. I'm assuming this is all the same. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is all the same. I'm assuming nothing new with these containers. Can't really do anything. I know unfortunately I can't do anything with the pilot assist. Oh! Oh, okay, this is something new. Hello, interloper. Okay, he's actually talking to us now. What the? Did that thing fix this? Looking at the old log, I don't think this was supposed to be self-aware. Okay, this is new. Hello. Hello there. Change. Change what? Oh, change location? Okay. Change the location. Altering. Platform activity. Dull vessel. Now. Ocean. How are you lucid? Velzy. Instructed. Who is Velzy? Secrecy. Instructed. Okay. Soon. Meet. Okay, so we're gonna meet Velzy eventually. Alright. Thank you, pilot. Well, why do I want to go back to their waters, though? Because we were already here. Unless I have something new. Okay, I'm assuming there is probably something new. Maybe, I hope. Oof. Okay, well, let's go back into this room, I guess. Oh. Error, no coherent data, unable to render. Okay. Alright, never mind. Oh, back into the Dell vessel. Keep getting mixed up internally. Okay. Funky, explain to you like you just got here, you knocked out by accident. Okay. Gosh, I have to re-explain everything? Well, okay, I'll try to do the best of my ability. Okay. So we first started off... Also, why no dongo? Oh, because Salty redeemed a smaller dongo again. And so then I was already at the minimum size. And so then she said, well, just delete it then. Like, just absolutely get rid of it. So I was like, okay, that works. Okay, well, you're making... Okay. We're getting bigger again. Anyways. And make yourself visible once more. Yes, yes, we're here. Okay, let me try going back again. Okay, so at the start of the game, there's some weird device called a corru cyst, which essentially is apparently some sort of memory device that has recordings of memories of a specific person, or I guess an alien at this point. So we basically hijacked it, got inside, and now we're basically trying to get... Well, I don't even know what the main goal is. We're currently just getting recollection of memories of this alien. And right now, all the device... Oh god, I'm confused. The device needs to live, and it needs fuel. Which is strange. At least to humans, that's weird. Because I don't... Why does this device need fuel? Because apparently it's somehow organic. Even the alien can't really explain it to the humans. I'm assuming we'll get there, but... Anyways. Basically, all you have to know is that we're looking through alien memories and just figuring out the history of this alien and why they're visiting Earth. And also, apparently, what happened to the alien. Because apparently the alien like disappeared. And no one knows why. Okay, I can dive. Interesting. Okay. Oh, where are you going? What? Oh, he just disappeared! You don't have your Prime sub available. You've also been using your sub for Lux to get more channel points to claim the face reveal. Ah, okay. The Iron Lung game. I mean, I guess. Oh, we can move horizontally. Oh, sick. Oh, okay. I did not know that. Sick. Oh, this is new. Hello, what's this? The Depths. Oh. Why are you here? I don't know. At 10 million points for a dango face reveal. Lux has set his to like 400,000 points. Dang, what the heck? But that's the thing. I can't even do a face reveal because I don't have a camera. Honestly, I wouldn't mind showing a face anyways. Because I honestly do not care. Like, even if I did have a face reveal, I'd still have a dongle off to the side anyways. Like, I'll have both. I just don't have a camera. And I don't really want to invest in one. Okay, we're going way down deep. Oh god, how deep are we going? How far? It's getting darker and darker. This is gonna be a long scroll. Okay. Whoa! Oh, what is happening? Oh god. Oh. Ah, that looks like something I can interact with. Oh, okay, it's this. Unknown. Unusual signature. Okay. Executing render. Interloper. Oh, hello. Hi. Your curiosity will kill you. What? You are not prepared. Why not? Huh, what? What do you mean? I know what you want. I don't even know what I want. I will help you. Oh, okay. Restore this corru to health. Enable communications. And you will receive everything you want. Who are you? Not now. What? Forgive me for this. Goodbye, interloper. Data overload. Safeguards. I didn't read the last one. Oh, we got kicked out. A sharp pain pierces your skull. Your mind spike recoils from the corru cyst. Attention! Emergency! Ejection complete. Analysis. Minimal connector damage. Minor neural impact. Are you alright? Moth frantically pulls the wires out of a smoking processor. The room smells like fried electronics. I forgot his name is Moth. Jesus! That spike just saved your life, dude. I mean, it didn't sound like that thing was trying to kill you, but damn, just look at this. I'm gonna have to limit the signal splitter in case that happens again. What now? Well, obviously we gotta repair this thing. We could learn so much, seriously. We've never been able to maintain corru-cystic tech, let alone fix it. Imagine what we could do with that sort of find. Maybe they'll finally move me out of the basement. But according to the fun friend thing, we need some metal to give to the column, which apparently will feed the corru cyst. And I'm pretty sure the container we have is one of the same ones on Akiza's ship, so it probably has something we can use. I'm just not really sure how to open it, short of destroying it. Do me a favor, reconnect and ask Fun Friend about that. Maybe he'll have a suggestion. What about the entity? Yeah, what about the entity that kicked me out? Oh, I didn't mean to be so flippant about that, sorry. This time I was actually able to track what it was saying with some direct stream access. You heard the thing, it doesn't want to kill you. In fact, it's relying on us to survive, and it does seem to want to survive. I think it just didn't have any other way to get you out of that thought space. Which I guess is just gonna be holding as leverage for now. But look, don't worry about it. You got me watching over this operation. If something like that happens again, I'll make sure you're fine. Alright. Okay. What's up? Oh my god, there's so much. You need to give me your Logitech C270. Not the best, but still decent. Dango, if you come to campus next Wednesday, you can give the webcam plus PS4 games. Why would you give me PS4 games? When I don't have a PS4? Okay, do not advance the log yet to be clear. Why? Like, I know there's the button. I won't press it, but like, what does advanced log do? Like, I'm assuming based on the name, it just seems like it advances the story? Question mark? Like this is a free period to explore, and then pressing advanced logs, I'm assuming means, are you prepared to go to the next area? That's my guess, but like I don't know why. You can borrow Funky's. True, I did do that last time. I did borrow his PS4. Yeah, I feel like they also wouldn't miss it as well, because like currently they're playing with their Switch 2 at the moment, so I feel like they don't even need their PS4. I mean, even then, I don't even know like what games would I play on the PS4. Okay, you're rather close with that. Just make sure to at least talk with FunFriend before doing so. Okay, got it. Thank you for the warning. Alright, let's first talk to Moth about some stuff. Alright, so about this job, I have a question. Yeah? Where were these cysts found? Well, he just said, in the ocean in New Zealand. They found stuff in a wreck along the ocean floor near New Zealand. And by near, I mean like 1,000 miles off the southeast coast. Never mind, that's not near at all. It's just that it was found so far out from anything else that, like, New Zealand is just the closest point of reference I figured you'd recognize. They think it had drifted a pretty far distance from wherever it actually fell. The estimates they put down say it's probably been down there 20, 30-ish years. Okay. Anything else on your mind? Some questions? Who? Velzi. Yeah, who is Velzi? Velzi is like roughly their word for God. There's more to it than that, but I assume you're asking about the Velzi. Like the one the pilot sis was talking about. I noticed that when it mentioned that name, it didn't have any context. Like the word Velzi was separated from its meaning for some reason. Not sure what's up with that. Pretty sure I had an encounter with that face you've been seeing. Maybe a thought form got messed up by incoherence and think it's God? Weird. Okay. Okay, well, let's talk to this thing. Oh, I can just examine it. Container. The notes I gotta say there were apparently a ton of these on the ship. All sorts of sizes, too. But most were too heavy to retrieve, so we just got the small one. Oh, additional act! Nice. I can touch it. Sure. In Nier Automata PS4 version, I don't think there's a difference. Yeah, I can replay Nier Automata. Hell yeah. The dendritic cyst has a rigid outer shell. It's unlikely that there's any way to connect to it. Okay. Lift it. The dendritic... Is it dendritic? Or dendritic? I don't even know how to pronounce the word. It's surprisingly heavy. Turning it in your hands produces a cascade of metallic clinking noises from within. When you set it back down, its tendrils find a new orientation to support itself on the table. Okay. What's this one? Function signature damage, no connective tissue exposed. Nobody knows what this one is. Pretty sure it's dead though. Alright, well I can act on it. Touch it. The fractaline cyst outer shell is slimy and has some yield. If you squeeze it enough, it would probably turn to sludge. Best to just leave this one alone. Okay. Oh yeah, the column. Nothing new with the column? It's the same? Okay. Assist? No function signature, connected memory exposed. Okay. Oh, let's go back, I guess. Talk to FunFriend. Okay. Alright, FunFriend. Attempt connection. Reconnecting. Hi, fun friend. Interloper. Hi. Welcome. Yes, hello. But also, please do not bother me. What? Very busy. I'm sorry, I need to bother you anyways. Hello, interloper. Metal container. To be fair, yeah. Funky and I haven't met up in forever, so then you give him the gifts from Japan. True. We have a container from Akiza's ship. We think it holds usable metal, but don't know how to open it. Oh, that is so lucky. Yes, you should be able to use that. However, without a Glazica, you will not be able to open it. Oh my gosh, I can't open it? Not safely, anyway. Oh. Small containers are very strong, and will respond violently to trauma if you try to open them with a blunt instrument. But if you can find something to kill it instantly, a puncturing tool. Just aim for its base and it will perish. Yes, that should work. Okay, well hopefully the mine spike is good enough. Am I really going to have to requisition a handgun or something? Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna see what I can find. Maybe we can get something safer. Great, thanks! Do you need anything else? No. Guess that's it. Okay, I will be here. Okay, bye. Okay. You've been sitting on those for like half a year almost? That's not true. Wait, is it? Shoot. Wait, Funky, when did you go to Japan? When was this? Has it really been that long? Because to me, I'm thinking it was actually pretty recent. Like, I don't think it was that long ago. September? Oh, dang. Never mind. It has been a... It has been a while. Okay, nothing new with... Okay, yeah, this is done. The last time we met up was, like, for sushi. You don't know when exactly that was. That was a long time ago. Even longer. Was I even working? I don't even know anymore. Okay, so I'm assuming... I don't need a... I'm assuming we can advance logs now. Because I don't think there's anywhere else I really need to go. I mean, I could re-explore areas, but I don't know if that would do anything. I mean, I could technically go see... Velzy again. By scrolling all the way down. See if anything new happens. Re-enter the depths. Because why not? Oh, what the heck is this? Okay, so it won't allow me to go back down. Rip. Oh! Memory hole. What the? Oh! Oh, I can type on this. A password, I'm assuming. Incomplete thought form. No help! Hehehe. Rude. How do I exit? Can I even exit? Oh no. Well, I don't know what. Yo, wait, you have a code? Corru. Okay, well, that's the thing. I don't want like actual help with this because I'm assuming I'm supposed to figure this out later. But sure. Corru? Do I press enter? Oh. Oh. Memory stream located. What the hell? In the relative safety of the entry tunnel, Blank drops his surface voice. Specialized volume management, fast and enunciated. Incredible! That would have taken so much longer before. What is the count? Well, the real answer is just within my receptors curl. I make a show of counting my claws and then play one of my favorite sayings. Ah, we will have to gather the tur. Partial meaning lost due to damage context. He chuckles to my surprise. Only blinks earlier. Numerous within winks. He seems irritated with my banter. Still, as planned, I give him a proper answer immediately after. I just counted over 30. Haha. 30 from just that trip. Stops and grasps his dull pulse. Valak assists by its tether. Pulling it down to eye level with a shaky hand so he can look into it properly. I feel an instant of shock. As does his son. His son? By the sight of his receptors. We both realize he's looking at the side rather than directly at the deadly part. From simple food containers to the deadliest weapons ever conceived. There's a sort of idle drift in his receptors as he stares into it. It is so easy to tell when a Tur's mind wanders. Corru. You know, they came up with using the spheres they form for food just when my receptors started to split. My excavation mentor once told me the strangest stories about it and our ancestors. It was not long after we struck that great natural vein of it down in the deep chambers. It is so much smaller now. As we prepared a harvesting boar, you know what he said? Turns to me, his branched receptors outstretching their tendrils. His father and his fathers before him saw it as a pest. Haha. How the Tur of old would encounter it in great walls while digging, and had been scraped away by claw or dug around as our acids had no effect. He turns back to the path ahead, carefully stepping down the incline as he continues reminiscing. His son gives him a forward-pointing gesture of his receptors as we both start to follow. That feeling when wild Corru gets on your receptors. Have you ever felt it? His son does not respond, indifferent. He must have heard all this before. No. They usually keep it sealed in those big skulls. Well, if even a drop of it gets on, you feel eyes on you, like something is in the chamber with you. Staring, listening. But I guess all this time it really was listening, right? Haha. What do you think they will do next with it? Velzy's eye cast down. Blanket got a new arm out of the stuff. Oh, it's a common idiom. Even Velzy watches in shock. Okay. Well, it would have to take another Tur stumbling into the research chamber to figure out what is next. Common myth, intoxicated Tur knocked over Corru container and fell into it. What? His laugh overpowers the tunnel enough to send my receptors into a clenched curl. Blank, start planning a transport to Old Tazni, or home. Okay, for me, would you? I have a foundry to barge into. Right away, father. Memory stream terminated. Return. Oh. And we're back. Okay. Let's probably just go back to the central hub. And then we can just continue from there. Well, I mean, not continue from there. We'll end stream here. Hopefully it does save, despite me being in incognito mode. I'm gonna be really sad if it doesn't. I mean, if anything, I can check later. Like, after I'm done stream, I'll try to load up corru.observer again. Like, in incognito mode to see if this if it actually saved. Because if it doesn't, that means I'll just go back to, you know, not in incognito mode. And just redo the thing until we get back to this point. Right, I won't do anything different. Right, I'll just do the exact same thing. So we'll see, we'll see. Okay, so I'm assuming I can just close the browser, right? Like, I don't need to press anything. I mean, there's a system management. Whoa! Okay, well, there's all this. Okay, you can manually save the file. Okay, that helps a lot. Is it this? Ah! Import, export, select? Only import mindspike data and modifications from trusted sources. Illicit data is known to carry dangerous and often lethal thought forms. Failure to exercise caution can lead to stroke, coronus misalignment, or worse. By importing any data into your mindspike, you waive all right to medical claims against MindSci. For more information, please refer to your license agreement. There's also advanced operations. Load neural strings. Modification URL list. Okay. I'm assuming export file. That's my manual save. And so then in case if I do lose my save, I can import it. Okay. There we go. Okay, and it went into my download. Nice. There we go. Save.corru. Nice. Alright. Cool. I didn't even know there was a manual save. That's sick. What else can I do on here? Visual preference? Oh, the quality. Oh, interface size. Oh my god, there is. I can make it large. Okay, so I don't have to zoom in anymore. Because I like zoomed into the... Okay, well I zoomed in like a bit though. Okay, well actually it does technically depend on my zoom a little bit. But anyways. By the way, change the warning to just absolutely warning. That way you can select text if you want. Well, sure, but like I don't know what text to put anyways. Control preferences. Intensity. Something to do with real-time controls. Okay, well, it's fine for now. Gameplay. You can disable the gameplay? This entirely bypasses non-explorative gameplay sections. Very little story is missed in doing so. Okay, but I like the gameplay. Yeah, this feature is intended for entertainment only and may result in memory drift if misused and may be disabled to ensure memories of games do not depart from the true events. Okay. Ah, yes, game without gameplay. Well, I mean, at that point, it just becomes a visual novel? So it's not a game, but a visual novel. Right, system information. Okay. Oh, what the heck? Oh. Okay. Nice. Alright. Okay. And then now we can close the game. And we shall see you guys tomorrow. Yes, it is the end of the stream. But yes, to all the new people, I'll let you know that we stream every day, except for Sundays. We stream from 4 to 6 p.m. Eastern time. So you're gonna have to do the time conversion yourself, because I don't know where you live. But basically take whatever time it is now, and then go 2 hours back. And that's when we usually stream. We do have a Discord. I'll put the link there. So, in case you want to get notified of when we stream, because I know YouTube and Twitch, sometimes their notifications don't work. So I always have a Discord backup. And as well as, in case something comes up and I'm not able to stream, I put an update on the Discord as well. Usually if it's like, oh, I'm sick, or there's family stuff that happens. But yeah. Is the next stream planned to be recorded? Yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna be straight streaming it until we finish the game. At least that's the plan. Because maybe something might come up, who knows, but currently right now that is the plan. We're just gonna stream corru.observer until we finish it. And also Velshin, thank you for the follow. And so, hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
That's it, play Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga again. One more time, baby.